Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. My lips look horrible right now because I have nothing on them. So today I'm doing a video all about the new Baby Lips Color Balm Crayons. These are supposed to be lip balms with a little bit of pigment, and I have to tell you guys, these are like lipsticks. They are so good. You guys know I love Maybelline products in general. I love the Baby Lips line. Love it, love it, love it. When these came out, I was really excited. So I have 4 of them to show you today. I'm going to do hand swatches and lip swatches. So first, the packaging is really different on these from the typical Baby Lips. You have a silver tube. You have the colored cap. They have colored names. So this one is number 10, Blushing Burst. And then when you open them up, they're kind of a screw up top. They are shaped identical to the lip balms, and that is how much product you're getting. These are really pigmented though, so I have a good feeling that's going to last a long time. So let's go ahead and apply Blush Burst. So you're going to notice right away, these have some shine to them. They're super moisturizing, but they also have a lot of pigment. This is probably the most wearable one. I think there's one that's a little bit more nude. This one's a little bit more corally peach, but I love this color. And this is number 10 again, Blush Burst, and I think it's stunning. They do have a bit of like a minty sweet smell. It's not totally mint, it's not totally sweet. It's kind of like in between. But they don't feel tingly on the lips. You can see they don't settle into fine lines and wrinkles. They have that little bit of moisture, and they're super, super smooth. I love this color. Blush Burst is the one I have in my purse that I use just like on a daily basis. Some of these are like swipe and go, like that one. Some of them you have to be a little bit more careful with. So this is the next one. This one is number 20, Creamy Coral. Love the packaging on these. So you can see this one's quite a bit brighter. Do you see how much pigment? That was 2 swipes. 2 swipes. These are as opaque as lipsticks in 2 swipes. So that's Creamy Coral. I love this one. This one, again, you don't have to be super careful with. I kind of just throw on and go. You do have to watch the outside lines a little bit, but for the most part, this is a throw on and go color. Then the next one I have is number 25, Refreshing Red. Woo! Just threw that on myself. Refreshing Red, and this is more of like a pink based red. Do you see the pigmentation? This one is more of a fruit punch smell. Definitely a little bit more fruity, definitely a little bit more sweet. And this is one that you do have to be a little more cautious of those lines. You go crazy with this one and you're gonna look like a clown. But, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So that's Refreshing Red. I love this one. The last one I have is number 30, Sassy Scarlet, and this is like a classic bright red. This one is, again, one of those ones you're going to have to be a little bit more cautious with where you put it. But look at how gorgeous that is. So those are the 4. Now these don't have the longest wear time. In fact, I think I'm going to wear this one today, walk around, go about my day, and then I'll do check-ins for you guys so you can see how long it lasts. Because these are more moisturizing. They are more like balm slash color. They don't last as long as like a regular lipstick does. They have tons of transfer. That's a cute lip. I wish I had done it right side up. That's a cute lip. They have tons of transfer, but they're beautiful and comfortable to wear, and they have a lot of pigment. So if you're somebody who doesn't mind reapplying your lip color, I highly recommend these. The other thing I've noticed about these is that, I'll take them off my hand so you can see, they leave a stain behind, especially the more red, deeper toned ones, but even the coral one, you can see it still. They leave a stain behind, and I noticed they also leave that stain behind on your lips. Now I haven't worn the red one other than a couple like video swatches and like trying it on my lips. I haven't worn it for an entire day. So I'm going to go about my day. I'm going to wear this. I will do check-ins in a little bit and I will let you know what I think of it. Okay. So I wanted to do the lip check-in in natural light because I wanted you guys to see. So this is like 2 hours of wear. So you can see it starting to feather. Can you see the feathering? And it's definitely wearing off in here. So I would say, so far how I feel about this is, I like the lighter colors, the pinks and the nudes. I'm not sure that I love the brighter colors. When you deal with a brighter color, it's gonna slip around more. But I also think that it feathers. And it fades. So I would say stick to the nuder colors, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it another, it's only been like 2 hours. I'm gonna give it another 2 hours without touching it up and we'll see what it does. From far away, it still looks good. All right, final check-in. I did reapply this. It lasted about, it's really uneven right now. It lasted about 5 to 6 hours with very minimal eating and drinking. It did wear right up here first, and then it started to feather. And now you can see it's wearing and feathering. And it's still like this. I reapplied it and this has been another 2 hours. And you guys can see it's still very much coming off. So I think I'm going to stick with my original recommendation. If you're somebody who doesn't like to reapply your lipstick or your makeup and you like it to just kind of stay on all day, I wouldn't recommend the darker colors in the new Maybelline line. I would only recommend the lighter shades. Paxton's sleeping. If you're somebody who doesn't care about reapplying and likes to kind of like, maybe with a lip liner it would feather less, maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I'll wear one of the brighter colors with a lip liner tomorrow and see if it feathers less, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Do you guys remember when I told you guys that I was going to wear the other Maybelline Color Balm? So I had worn this one and I found that it bled a lot on my bottom liner. So I said that I was going to wear the more pink one and try it out too and use it with a lip liner. So I did put it on today. This is this one, which is called Refreshing Red. So I put this one on today and I put lip liner on the bottom and no lip liner on the top to see if it makes a difference on how it bleeds or not. So we're gonna wear this one throughout the day and I will let you guys know what I think. All right, super quick update. I just had dim sum with my mom. So anyway, it's quite greasy, so you can see this has worn off a little bit. So I'm gonna reapply. I will say that I am noticing that the feathering, there's a lot less feathering on the bottom. And that's where I put the lip liner, was on the bottom, and it definitely isn't feathering. So I think if with these brighter colors you wear a lip liner, you'll get a much crisper look than if you don't, just so you know. That's like the one little hint I will give you guys. Alright, I'm sure you can tell it's the end of my day. I'm filming this on my phone because I'm really tired. But I've eaten and drinking twice now. As you can see, it's definitely all faded off. But, look. Where the top, you can see the bleeding. See how it bled into my skin? On the bottom, no bleeding. So I recommend that you use a lip liner with the darker colors. I'm going to go ahead and reapply a layer because this looks really funny. I do have to say that I do like that these are like one swipe color. That's all I need to do. And it's full pigment again. But like I said, I think with the darker colors, you do definitely need a lip liner. Overall thoughts are, these are a must buy. I love them. Super hydrating. They last a really long time for a color balm. But again, with the darker colors, the reds and the deep pinks, you should really use a lip liner. Really stops the feathering and the bleeding. You can still see it on the upper lip how much it's feathered. And on my lower lip, it hasn't feathered at all. So yeah, that's the only tip and trick to these. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like this product. I think these are a great consistency. They're one swipe color. They come in a huge shade range. They have that little bit of gloss. Then they go matte. They last through a good portion of your day. But they do come off when you eat and drink, but they're so easy to touch up that it makes it really easy. But again, with those darker colors, just make sure that you use a lip liner. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the new Maybelline Baby Lips Crayon Color Balms. I love them, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. And I know my hair totally looked crazy in that ending clip. I just want to show you guys why. I've been working on like organizing things and moving things around and cleaning things up. This was my big project, was getting all my brushes into a drawer so I could have easy access. So yeah, that's why my hair is a disaster, because this has been my focus today.